Hey, how's everybody doing this beautiful Tuesday evening? My name is Jay Johnson. I live out here in Fayetteville, North Carolina with my wife and my 2-year-old son. And I've been in this space for about 10 years now. In 2013, I came down with a rare disease called sarcoidosis. It attacked my vision, made me legally blind. So at that time, I had to find another way to make an income, right? At the time when I caught the rare disease, I was in federal prison serving a 10-year sentence for selling drugs. So once I got released in 2015, once I got released in 2015, um, I had to figure out how was I going to be able to take care of my family one day, how was I going to be able to take care of myself. And that's when I found network marketing. And eventually I stumbled into the cryptocurrency space. I made over six figures in cryptocurrency and I made over six figures in network marketing. And now I'm really passionate about helping other people do the same thing who don't have a lot, but they have a burning desire to win. And that's why I created the Millionaires on Fire Social Club. I truly believe that we're going to be the number one social club when it comes to making money online because we're going to be authentic and we're going to help the every average day person win. So, um, I've picked about 4 to 5 opportunities that I truly believe that when you get involved in these opportunities, if you focus, show up on Zoom calls, and you really just pay attention, you could really change your future with this. I can't make no guarantees. I'm not a financial advisor, and everything that I'm sharing with you is for educational purposes only. And the cryptocurrency space is high risk, is very volatile, but so I always tell people don't put in crypto what you can't afford to lose. So let me go ahead and share my screen really quick and get to this. And all right, cool. So let's just talk about this is like a website that we have. So on our team, when you get started, we're gonna have multiple different websites. Just because, like, even though we may be promoting 4 or 5 different opportunities, I know each and every single person may not want to be in all the different opportunities. So I have created a website for each opportunity. So let's just say you're a person who's passionate about Texas coin mining, and you just want to share that. We'll have a website just for that. If you're a person passionate about BG, we'll have a website just for that. You're a person passionate about the XRP, the travel, whatever it is you're passionate about, we'll have it here. And my goal is to always put opportunities in front of you that I believe that are safe and that you can win at. So, somebody invited you to the Zoom because they wanted you to know about these opportunities. So, opportunity one is mining, Texas coin mining, and this video right here definitely ask the person to let you watch this video. It's called Mining Made Easy. And it's going to really give you a deep dive in what I'm telling you right now. But this is a great video that if you want to know more about Texas Coin, that you definitely should watch. But what I want to do is I always tell people documentation beats conversation. So I like to show people exactly what they're getting into, what the back office looks like, and all that type of stuff. Because, I'm in this space. I've been in network marketing for a while, so I know there's a lot of hype and a lot of things that go on. And I just want to keep it real with you guys and let you guys see. So this is my Texas Coin back office. I'm going to explain to you what mining is. So I don't know if you know what Bitcoin mining is. Basically, mining is like I say, think about the Federal Reserve. And when the government, the United States gets into debt, what do? They just continue to print more and more and more money. And that's what happens. Inflation happens. We get in more and more debt. So they just keep making more and more money. Well, with a miner, what a miner does is it continues to make you more and more of the Texas coin. Now, how is that powerful? Well, if you look at my Texas coin, yesterday, when I showed everyone that I had Texas coin, it was probably like 28 coins back here. Today, I have 31 coins. So what is my miners doing? Every single day, my miners are producing more and more of these coins. So I have 3 miners here. That's why it says 300 hash. So what's the power in this? Right now, Bitcoin's at $100,000. So there was a time when Bitcoin was only a penny, 2 pennies, 3 pennies, 4 pennies. and people were mining the Bitcoin, and they were mining 1,000, 2,000 Bitcoin a day. But as the Bitcoin price continues to rise, it gets harder and harder to mine the coin. Basically, make more of it. That's basically what mining means. Like when you go and mine gold, what are you doing when you mining gold? You're digging and you're digging and you're digging, and then you find gold, right? That's the same thing you're doing with these mining, this mining software that you're gonna buy. So I mine 31 coins. Now, prime example, right now, the token, the coin is at $5. So with the 31 coins right there, right? You look, and if it's at $5, 31 times 5. So it had already mined me $155 within a 2-week period. I didn't have to recruit nobody. I didn't have to sponsor anyone or anything. And if I wanted to, I could take those coins and sell them. And what would happen? The next day, I would wake up and I would have more coins, more, and I just keep doing it. But I'm not going to save them. Why? Because I'm waiting. Because when those coins, say I had 31, when it hits $100, now what do I have? $3,100. So as the coin continues to go up, you continue to make more and more passive income. So I tell people, like, when you're buying a miner, you're buying a cash producing asset that's creating you daily income every day. And as the coin rises, because more and more people are coming to the platform, more and more people are seeing value in Texas coin, then what happens? You make more and more money every day. And that's passively without recruiting or sponsoring anyone. And the miners were run for 135 years. So that's powerful. So that's the Texas coin miner. I think everyone should have one. They're $945 to get one. But I mean, for $945 to be able to make Texas coin on a daily basis for 135 years, you're going to get way over what you invested into the Texas coin. So that's just one opportunity right there. So let's go back to here. I'm not going to talk too much about this one because it's really simple, guys. It's a copy and paste system where you get 2 codes a day, and pretty much whatever you put in, it doubles in 60 days. The minimum to get started is $300. If you get started with $500, you'll get an extra, I think it's 6 signals. So that means you'll get an extra 6 signals for 2 days. And then you'll go back to getting 2 signals a day. So what happens is every single day you get 2 codes. You'll just go into your account, put the code in. It's just a long number, right? With numbers and letters. It's probably like maybe eight or 9 numbers, right? And letters. You paste that code inside the app. You hit confirm, code taken, trade taken. That's it. In 60 days, your money doubles. And I always tell people, if you put in 500, 60 days from now, you double your money, withdraw the $500. Now you're playing with house money. I like to tell people always you want to play with house money. So that's one of the opportunities. Then this one right here is another one. This one right here is one of my favorites as well, XRP. I don't know if you guys know what XRP is, but it's literally supposed to be like replacing the like banks and transactions, and banks and all of them are going to be using the XRP coin to move money in there. That's what they're doing with the XRP coin right now. It's the number 3 cryptocurrency in the world. So if you go to CoinMarketCap right now, you're going to see Bitcoin for number 1. You're going to see Ethereum number 2. And you're going to see XRP number 3. So what we have here is an XRP arbitrage bot. Now, what happens? Let me go ahead and show you my account here. Cool. Like I told you guys, I like just showing you guys exactly what you're getting yourself into. So this is my account. I put in over 500 XRP. So you see this one package I have right here is 500 XRP, and this one right here is 63 XRP. Now, each and every single day, Monday through Friday, they're giving me more XRP. Whether I recruit anybody or not, every day these little airdrops are coming in every single day. So what's the power in this? If you could buy XRP and you can hold it, and you can just sit it there, say you buy 100 XRP, 200 XRP, and you just sit it in your wallet and you wait for XRP to hit $100. What happens? You just have 200 XRP. So with this system, what this is going to do is it's going to turn your 200 XRP into 600 XRP. So now, once you put it in the system, instead of holding it, now is what is it doing? It's growing your XRP to 600. Now, when the market turns, because they say XRP could hit $10, $100, some people are speculating it could be $10,000, right? But whatever it may be, you're going to earn 3 times your money. So if you put in 200 XRP, let's just say that was $500, right? For 200 XRP, you're going to get back $1,500. It's going to be an XRP. And the goal is to hold your XRP because why? You're waiting for the market to go up. So that's why I like this, because you're growing your XRP, and you can also earn by helping other people grow their XRP. And since I've been in already, I've already earned 200 and what is that? 237 XRP, right? I've already earned 237 XRP, right? No, what's that? 227. So I earned 227 XRP already. And at the current value, right? At 227, you go 227 times $2. I think it's $2.80 right now. That's already $635 of XRP. And I still have the bots running, and I still continue to just, share this with other people. So that's pretty much what happens. You put your money in, it's really simple, 300%. And then we have another opportunity. It's on Telegram, and it's pretty much it's called BitTon AI. And with BitTon AI, what I'm going to do is how many people do we have on this call right now? Let me see something really quick. We have Carol's here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is
I think there's 8.
There's 8 people, us. There's 8 people on the call. So BitTon AI is basically you're staking your ton coin, and they're giving you BitTon every day. So a prime example, a lady in our group put 10,000 in of Bitcoin, a ton. The coin was at $1 when she put it in. Then all of a sudden, the coin just shot to $1.50. Her $10,000 turned to $15,000, and she pulled out $1,000 today. So the coin's projected to hit, 1,000, 3,000 per coin. So if you put in 2 ton, it's gonna make you 12. It's gonna make you 12 BTN tokens, and those BTN tokens you can then sell for ton, and then you can withdraw it to your bank. So what I'll do is, for every person that's on this call, I'll give each and every single one of you guys for hopping on 2 ton. So whoever added you to this call, tell them, hey, I want to claim my 2 ton that he said he's going to give me on the call. So I'm going to give you guys 2 ton, and tell them to shoot you the chart, and the chart will show you if those 2 ton, if the coin goes to $3,000, those 2 ton that I gave you will turn into $3,000, right? So that's what you just get back to the person, and I'll do that for you guys today. So that's BitTon. And then we have one more thing that we do, because like I tell people, we're a social club, and we're always going to be adding different opportunities, because we're like a community. And then we have our travel opportunity right here. I tell people, like, this one isn't as passive as the other ones, but it's just as powerful. Me and my wife, we go on travel. We take our 2-year-old on trips. And I'm telling you right now, we've stayed in nice hotels for $200-$300 for 5 nights. Like, I just got my son. We're going to the Great Wolf Lodge, and we're getting 5 days at the Great Wolf Lodge for $500, right? So that's pretty cool. They do life experiences. If you keep your subscription for a whole year, they let you get a free vacation for you and another person. The monthly is only $119, and if you get 3 people, if you share the opportunity with 3 people, then your subscription is free. So I tell people, like, if you get in right away and you share it with 3 people, immediately in 12 months, you literally just paid what it costs you to start for a free vacation to like Dubai, Cancun. These are all inclusive trips. Like you go to all inclusive at Cancun, they're gonna feed you, they're gonna take you on excursions, everything for you and another person. So it's powerful. Me and my wife both have an account here. So it's great. So that's just with the opportunity there. And then we're always adding different things. We're looking, right now to add some more things. So just getting part of our community. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about the cryptocurrency space, about anything you need to learn about marketing and network marketing, whatever. I'm here to help you do three-way calls, talk to people, all that. Like we're here to support each other, and that's how we're going to grow and build here. So, anybody got any questions about anything? Go ahead and unmute really quick, and then we can get up out of here. So, any questions, anybody? And I'll be doing these calls probably like this once to once or twice a week. I want to try and do them once or twice a week, and then do like every Saturday, do like a training call to where I'm teaching you guys about, what Coinbase is, what a crypto wallet is, how to be safe in cryptocurrency, different things like that. So, because I really think that, cryptocurrency and AI is the future, and anybody that doesn't know about this is really going to get left behind, so you don't want to get left behind. And so I'm here to help. So any questions, anybody? You can go ahead and unmute if you got one. And all those videos right there, the person who invited you can share those videos with you so you can get kind of like a more in-depth detail. I like just giving a brief overview. I don't want to be on the Zoom because we could talk about this for hours. But I just want to give you a brief overview, and then you can go watch the detailed videos if you like. So no questions, everybody? All right, you guys. So you guys have a phenomenal Tuesday, and get back with the person who invited you here. Tell them you want to claim your 2 ton and get in. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the inside of our community. You guys have a blessed night.